Operation Harsh Doorstop. Now, this game is pretty much everywhere within the tactical gaming niche all over YouTube, and for good and bad reasons, because right now it is literally sitting on mixed reviews on Steam, and for some pretty good constructive criticism. I have to say, it's not the most toxic community in the world right now. I'll be honest. But just to give you a little bit of backstory, OHD, or Operation Harsh Doorstop, was developed by Drakeling Labs, led by YouTuber Bluedrake42, who I have been a big fan of for a very long time. In fact, we actually met up in Orlando a long time ago. So Bluedrake, if you're watching this, by the way, I support you, man, and everything you do still, of course. But with that being said, constructive criticism does go a long way, because people are complaining about this game. It's literally sitting as a mixed review game on Steam right now for a good reason, because a lot of people think that the base game needs work. The AI needs work, the textures need work. Again, a lot of the stuff feels like it's dated. The gunplay, the animations are great for the weapons themselves, and I feel like they definitely paid attention to detail when it comes to little things such as, closing the dust cover, or even just the rounds themselves being expended. Again, there's a lot of good things about this game, and there's just some things that just can't be overlooked. Now, of course, with all the negative being said, there's also a very big positive to the game. Well, really two big positives to the game. It's free to play completely, and it has full modding support. Now, a lot of games, they say they have modding support, but it's not to the level of basically making your own game. Now, I know games like Metro Exodus just came out with their own SDK, and literally that's the whole point of what modding needs to be. Stalker does the same thing, so it's cool to see what people will be coming up with in Operation Harsh Doorstop. As you can tell on the screen right now, you are looking at this like urban district area completely made. And while it may not be optimized, it's also a really cool idea that someone could take this map and make it into their own game. Now, there's even another mod that it's actually I'm looking forward to, made by a friend of mine named G-Man, basically bringing the Halo universe into the game. So you have all this, content still being created for the game. While yes, it may be community driven, there's still content coming for the game. Now, you can take that for what it is. I know some people will be like, well, they should have finished the game in the first place. And I do have to agree with you. I feel like this game wasn't ready to be released, now. I really feel like it should have been in the oven, maybe even maybe a year and a half, maybe not too long. I'm not so sure how game development works, but in my opinion, it just wasn't ready to be released to the public. The AI needs work. Again, like I said, texture needs work. The game modes themselves, it's just one game mode, and I'm not a fan of Advanced and Secure in all actuality. It's just a game mode that I haven't played Squad in forever, and for good reason. I'm just not a fan of that game mode anymore. And with all that being said, there's a bunch of videos out there on YouTube right now, either bashing the game, praising the game, or just feeling like I am, just stuck in the middle. So of course, basically what I'm just saying is formulate your own opinion. Try out the game. It's free. You're not going to lose any money on it. In fact, you might even get a good hour or two of gameplay in. And again, if Squad is your type of game mode, then I really feel like you might enjoy this more than I will. But that's pretty much a quick video for you guys. If you guys did enjoy this, definitely hit that like button, subscribe for more future content just like this, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.